was the most overrated person in history? The fact that we are talking about the entirety of history and people are bringing up the Kardashians is kinda concerning tbh. The rest of history just can't keep up with them.
I politely but firmly invite you to leave. King Tut. He didn't really do much, he was just a boy who unfortunately died young. We just happened to find his tomb and that made him famous, lol. The tomb itself, while amazing and much to learn from, is a result of his culture and the line he happened to be born into, not really anything he chose to do.
He's famous because of how well his tomb was preserved, actually resulting from the dullness and short length of his life and reign. His obscurity and the relatively small size of his tomb are actually what kept it hidden while other tombs were excavated or robbed.
Also the whole Curse of King Tut stuff, which is fun, but crap.
Sorts by controversial. I will meet you back here after I do. Edit. I am back and it's people who don't know what the word overrated means. Saw a lot of political shit too. And a lot of Jesus.
Y'all clearly don't understand the concept of overrated. If everybody fucking hates the Kardashians, they're not overrated. Christopher Columbus. Dude didn't even find those places first. Or the places he was trying to find.
And didn't even realize he found the places he did. King Arthur. Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. Help! Help, I am being OPRESSED. See the violence inherent in the system? Exclamation mark. Charles de Gaulle. MF was an officer of the army that lost half of France in 2 weeks to the Germans in WW2. Flees like a cockroach to the UK, where somehow embodies the spirit of the resistance. Somehow receives the title of general, even though his tasks were not dangerous nor fundamental. When the Allies take over France, he is not in any of the strategic discussions among generals of different armies. Nonetheless, he walks into Paris as their great liberator. Couple of years later gets elected president. Because somehow he has managed to keep his popularity? While president, North African colonies declare war and independence from France. Many people die, and the French economy and territories takes a huge blow. Also, he managed to dismantle the oldest European university of the world, Université de Paris. But no, his name is on an airport, many avenues and countless plazas across France. Mississippi. Edit. Shit, wrong thread. All the homies hate dog piss. Mississippi.
Waldo. He has no discernible talents, fashion sense, or accomplishments. People should stop looking for him as they are giving him a god complex. Haven't been able to find him since 5th grade, huh?
Dad.
Jack the Ripper. He only has 5 confirmed kills. Amateur hour. Yeah, there's much more interesting killer cases out there, it's just that Jack paved the way in a weird way. You could even say he carved the path.
Thomas Alva Edison. An absolute douche that is remembered for things he never did.
Oh come on, half of what people think they know about Edison came from an oatmeal comic. Same reason they think Tesla was some kind of space god from the future. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Edison did exactly what Elon Musk does, except Thomas Edison actually did invent a few things himself. Reddit would suck Elon's dick all day AI, but Edison is a capitalist thief.
Plot twist. Elon Musk sucks too.
Pretty much everyone who has a show because their family was rich.
Hey, don't throw Ozzy in the same bag as the Kardashians.
I don't think Ozzy fits OP's description. But his kids sure do. Paul Revere. He was much less important in the Revolutionary War than most people think. There are more obscure patriots from his time that did more for America than him. Overall, one of those people who isn't bad but gets way too much credit. The only reason he is so well known is because his name was more rhymable.
Half of the people here answering like Op said the last 40 years. The last 40 years are overrated.
The last 29 years are overrated. Source: I'm 29.